Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Mario charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mario. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Cruyff. And the shot's on here. Caught offside that time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect, long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
OK, interesting. Mario. Guerrero. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross goes in there. He gets big. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal, after 21 minutes, is number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Bergkamp. Jose Sarr can pick that up. And that's a throw-in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Pinches it off him. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Van Basten, the man we've all come to watch. Cruyff couldn't squeeze it through. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's a goal! There's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
India were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, there's a probing ball. Ribery. Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? He's gone for goal! Roberto Carlos. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So it is still 0-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's a throw. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham gets flagged offside. Rodri. Beckham. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And it's Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Van Dijk.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
In again. That has been knocked clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Neatly clipped into space. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
550.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He rises! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
India take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne. Terrific header. And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nicely worked.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Manchester United finding their passes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Costa Curta with the clearance. Beckham to take it as usual. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Just 5 minutes left. Played with finesse. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
And a quick
And
reminder
after all of
today,
that, Jim,
please
what are you
take
thinking? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Lampard. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! And that has been cleared. Now it's Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. He is through here. Can he get away here? Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that was very necessary. Bojan. Oh, good ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, straight chance! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
There's the hit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 30 minutes.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Stood up well to him there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bojan. And he was quick to react. And here's Torres. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Fernandes. Boyan.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Is currently being displayed.
How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
India head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
India go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's searching through. That's a decent clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sané. And he's there to get it away.
This match was 71,649.
Al Nassr have reclaimed it. Steaming on goalwards.
Al Nassr showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. Maldini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Oh, he's burst through, and the shot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Torres! He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep...
Terrific header! And he hits the net! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's...
Can he finish? He
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham cuts out the pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's loose here, and they want to reclaim it. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernes. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often German, shot a goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Dinks one through. Neatly clipped into space. Messi, he has found the way through. Owen, it's out for a goal kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Neymar, and the flag has... It's Neymar!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to...
Belts one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Roberto Baggio tries a shot! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 11.
India have
Roberto
taken the lead.
Baggio.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Check is there to clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. Out for a throw. Messi, that's an errant pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nicely aimed pass. Quite squeezed that one through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayern Munich.
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
India have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? It's net! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Nedved is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Two added minutes
India
has been
are
indicated.
looking to go forward now. Mbappe!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of
Please
it
turn
at the
your
break.
attention to the
1-0.
screen for information provided
Any
by
opinion
the
you'd like
local
to express
police.
on the first half?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
India having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway. India carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. It's net! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Totti gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was
He's quick to snatch him back.
60,810.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the finish! He's got a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Owen.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution of the
18,
game.
Mbappe.
India are doing
Coming
very
on the field,
nicely, thank you.
Number 9,
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Son Heung-min.
And it's Messi. Odo. Van Dijk makes the interception. Forwards and with intent. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he latch on to this? Roberto Baggio. That's been drilled in.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a good ball played into space. Messi. India looking to pass their way through. And it's Totti. And here's Lampard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi. Roberto Baggio. Now Otto. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it, but it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's shifting through the gears here. David Villa, he has found the way through. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
David Villa.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, look at the space here. He can get that clear.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ernest.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
India are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. De Arrascaeta goes short. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's headed upfield. And now they can spring out of defence. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's played him through. Yamal! It's in! Arsenal are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Great chance! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught napping! And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ernest. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
India get themselves into the lead. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Arrascaeta into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that has been slung wide. Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes...
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Belletti. And that is a little undercooked. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's beautifully weighted. De Arrascaeta!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Davis calmly anticipates. And it's Belletti. Ernest. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Dijk cuts it out. Yamal given the lift of his goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Rice. Coming on the field is number 8, Bellingham.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. And he's Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Field, number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 10, Messi. Number 18, David Villa. Number 2, Belletti. Coming on the field, number 11, Baggio. Number 20, Francesco
That's just
Totti.
playing it safe
Number
and simple.
13, Rivaldo. Number 44, Otto.
It's Baggio! That was superb goalkeeping.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation.
India certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Please turn towards the screen
Mbappe
for a
voted
special
man of the match
presentation
and
featuring
deservedly.